Okay, hotel room tour. We're in 6803. Whoa, the size of this bathroom. Got so much space for activities. You have a bath and a shower. Jesus, this is absolutely huge. Tea and coffee facilities, mini fridge, luggage rack. I'll check out what's in those in a moment. Oh my goodness. Whoa. We're on the 68th floor. Now that is a view of Bangkok. And this is our bed. It's a really spacious room. Not sure about the artwork. I don't think that fits the vibe. Tell you what though, actual decent lighting for putting on makeup, which I've really struggled with in every hotel room. Massive TV rather than a postage stamp. Not that we'll be watching it. I think the real reason that you book this hotel is for this. But there is 88 floors in total with a swimming pool and 6 restaurants and a golf, mini golf and a viewing platform on the top. So we'll check those out at some point, I'm sure. Not sure if these are welcome snacks or decor. What even is this? Is this a passion fruit? Not quite sure what this is for. They might as well have just extended the bathroom another 4 feet. Needs a bit more space in there. Very strange. Let's see what they provided us with in the cupboard. Oops, dodgy film right there. Robes. The thinnest slippers known to man. Oh my god, look at these. I'm sorry, you can't even call those slippers. I'm not one to complain, but when I was at school I used to make shoes out of paper, and that's basically what they are. And a safe. No iron or ironing board. We've only had one hotel in Thailand so far that has provided an ironing board and an iron, unless there's one in this drawer. There's not. We do have some water in the fridge though. Oh, still and sparkling. Really spoiling us. Okay, that commenced the room tour. I'll show you the hotel. So we went out and Steve now isn't feeling too great, so he's having a lay down and I have come upstairs to the bar for a drink, and look at this view. That is absolutely stunning. I mean, I don't have an awful lot to say, but wow. This is really the reason people book this hotel. Location wise, it's not too bad. It's near a train station, like a metro station, which is direct to the airport, so that's really handy. There's a big market opposite. I can't really say too much else about the area. We didn't stay in it other than to sleep. But the view is incredible. So I'm going to go get a drink and enjoy it a bit more. Okay, so let's check it. I thought it was a rooftop bar, and Obviously it is a rooftop bar, you know, we're at the top of the tower, but I thought it would be like the Sky Tower, where there's what is called the Sky Bar, where you can go outside and there isn't an outside deck with the bar. But that's okay, I'll survive. This is cool. They serve Malibu, all is okay. I'm just going to have another quick look at this and then I'm going to go check on Steve. We're just on our way to breakfast and we're on the 77th floor. And it's basically a photo opportunity. That's not the Empire State Building, by the way, that's this building. Strange place. I would show you the morning view, but it's pretty foggy outside and the windows are quite misted up. Wow. They're fun. I'm so going on that swing when the windows are less steamy. I think these are the windows that Tina Turner sang about. Look at that. Breakfast was not included in our booking, but you can pay obviously to have breakfast, and I honestly can't remember how much we paid, but it was worth it. There was a really, really good selection, a fantastic selection in fact, and obviously it's a buffet so you can help yourself to as much as you want, and we did. And that's just half of it. It's 9 o'clock in the morning and we've come up to the revolving rooftop viewing platform that's not actually revolving right now, and it's quite foggy, but the view is still pretty incredible. I know it's looking a bit grim, but on a clear day I should imagine this is exceptional. Even so, it's still not a bad view. You get a free pass when you stay at the hotel. Obviously if you're not staying at the hotel you have to pay, so I guess that's a bonus for staying here. Definitely worth 10 minutes of your time to come up. There is also a pool. We unfortunately wasn't here long enough to actually use this pool, which is kind of silly because I booked it thinking, oh, it'd be really nice to go to the pool, but it is nice. This is the hotel. It's tall. Don't know what else to tell you. Overall, this hotel is good value for money. The rooms are really spacious. The food was good. The bar's a nice bonus if you come back and you just want to chill for a bit. It has a pool. Obviously not many hotels in a city offer a pool, especially one with outdoor space. Our room doesn't look exactly like it did on the advertisement, but that's not to say that our room was bad. It just wasn't quite as expected. As I said, it was huge. The bed was comfortable. The aircon worked. That's always a bonus. The hotel has a lot of pluses. It is a big hotel, so checking in was more of a mission than we experienced at other hotels. We did have to pay a security deposit here, which obviously was given back to us, but we wasn't aware of this before booking, so bear that in mind. And the staff weren't unfriendly, they're just not as friendly as they were in the smaller hotels that we. Would I recommend it? Yes.